Aloha everyone, here's 5 tips for buying a condo in Hawaii. Okay, this brings us to 2 types of land tenure we have here in Hawaii. One is leasehold, the other is fee simple. Let's check it out. Okay, so continuing land tenure, you have leasehold and you have fee simple. Okay, for leasehold, you own the physical property. However, someone else owns the land, and you have to pay that person or individual, company, whatever the case may be, a lease rent every month during the time you own the property. And when the lease is up, that condo as well as the property returns to the owner of that land. There are some other ways in which the lease can be purchased. You can extend the time frame, renegotiate the rate. There are some things that can be done. However, keep in mind, you own the property, someone else owns the land. And fee simple, just on the other side, it's just like any other place you bought, maybe somewhere in the mainland United States. You purchase the property, you own the property, the land, and all the rights that go with it. As always, you got to look out for your pets. You don't want to move into a place only to find out that pets are not allowed. So you should do your homework, work with your realtor, see if pets are allowed, see if there's any limitations on size, breed, or quantity of pets. Also, you can check to see if there's a pet relief area that's part of a condo, or if there's a pet park nearby. Parking. Don't forget to check for parking, because parking can be limited depending on where your condo is. See if there's a space assigned for you. See if the area is secured. Some behind the gate, some in the garage. You have to check. See if the parking is covered or not. Whatever your needs are, make sure your needs are met. Also, check to see if there is street parking or parking garage nearby, just in case there is no parking at the condo you're looking at. Some people don't have cars, so it's not a problem, but a lot of us do. So be sure to check out your parking. One of the most important things you want to do when looking at your condo is check and see what the maintenance fee or homeowner association fees are. You want to know how much they are and if there are any special assessments. These fees can run from $300 to $400 to $500, all the way up to $1,000 more. So you want to make sure that you know exactly what this fee is, how much you have to pay, and if there's any special assessments coming. All right. A special assessment could be some undue maintenance or unplanned maintenance that comes up, such as maybe there's something wrong with the pool or there's something wrong with the elevator, in which case the owners will have to pool their money to actually get that fixed. For example, the association will say, hey, everyone has to pay $3,000 to get this item fixed. That's just an example. I'm not saying you're going to get a bill for $3,000. However, you want to make sure there are no special assessments out there to take care of any of this unplanned maintenance that has to be done. Okay. Once you start looking at your home, you're going to figure out, you'll be able to ask those questions and figure out if there's any special assessments that are known to the seller that are coming due. Also, other things in the maintenance fee. So you have, it may include these things. I'm not saying this is not an all-inclusive list. May include painting the building or elevator maintenance, as I mentioned before. Maybe common area, electricity, landscaping, security, more. There are a myriad of things that it could possibly cover. That's, like I said, it's not an inclusive list, and it may be unique to whatever building you're looking at. Also, amenities. You're going to be living there and you're going to be paying fees, so you want to try to get the most out of your money. Does it have a pool? Is there a gym? Common area? Does cable TV come with it? Is water included? Electricity? These are things that you want to see if you get any type of benefits from the fees that you're paying. Okay, very important, short-term rentals. Hawaii is very strict on how you can utilize your condo as far as a short-term rental. So maybe you want to buy a property and use it for Airbnb or Verbo, or you come here on vacation, so you want to rent it out part of the year in terms less than 30 days. So the laws are changing right now. Some are in flux, so you want to make sure you understand the short-term rental rules when it comes to your condo. This statement actually comes directly from the Department of Planning and Permitting, and I want to make sure I read it to you just to make sure I don't miss anything. So short-term rentals are also known as vacation rentals, and are lodgings that provide guest accommodations for less than 30 consecutive days. In order to reserve housing for long-term residents, STRs, short-term rentals, are only permitted in resort zone areas and a couple of specific apartment zone areas. Okay, so make sure you understand that. Speak with your realtor. You don't want to buy a property and you planned on using it as an Airbnb only to find out that you can't. So you want to make sure you get the property and you're able to use it for your intended purpose and enjoyment. Okay, just to recap those 5 items. Number 1 is the condo leasehold or fee simple. It's more likely it's going to be fee simple, but you got to check and be sure. Are pets allowed? Is there parking? How much is HOA? Is there a special assessment and what's covered, and are there any amenities? Number 5, can I use it as a short-term rental if that is indeed one of your goals? But thank you so much for joining me. That was 5 minutes, 5 tips. If there's anything you need to know about buying property in Hawaii, please be sure to send me a message. Drop something in the comments, subscribe, like, and all that kind of good stuff that they say on YouTube. I'm new to YouTube, so I want to keep this going and provide value to everyone looking for a home here in Hawaii. If you're looking for something here, please click the QR code, or scan the QR code rather, and fill out the intake form so that I can get in touch with you and help you out. Thanks.